I told you my sister would help us out. Just head north. You can't miss it. It's the capital of what? Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't... What? Oh, hardly. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing. In the Ulfric ordered us to stop. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Damn right. You should come to... If anyone will know what the coming of the drag... But wherever... Besides, you have your own score to settle. I hope... Come on. We'd better get moving.
Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Did you really see a dragon?
This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Did I... Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Till next time.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing!
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you, too, for defending his name.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard. The Riverwood trader is every... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to... Show those thieves not to steal trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Really? Well, I think your new helper
The
here
sooner
needs to
you
die.
find... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. What? No. By the 8. Fine.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Orgnar. Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
We need to get a new badge.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. I suppose Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
Yes?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true war... That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
See?
Brigands I can handle.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man!
Well,
There's no telling what it means. Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this, then? Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of
That dragon is
will
lurking
view
in the
that as a
mountains.
provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast a... Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
I see you've already met my new friend here.
Neither am I.
I'm sure you two will get along famously. This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good planning, even now, we must all... But until brave heroes step forward to destroy... If it's the war you're no doubt, Ulfric, the day... But that day has... No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point.
I'm sure he will prove most useful.
And also, succeed in this. He'll be rewarded. Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the dog... Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. All right, then. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Time to end this little game.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? All right, what is it?
What do you need? Still here.
You go on ahead.
Found you!
someone coming. Is that you, Hognir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with you all, but I need help. No, not again. Help! Keep it away from me! Keep it away from me! You! Over here! It's gone loose. I can feel it.